So hey YouTube, what up? Different way to do it here. January whatever 18th or whatever day it is. It's a Sunday, I know that. So if you see my last video, hot rodding, you gotta do hot rod things, and one of the hot rod things that happened was this right there. It's not supposed to look like that. So what happened, long story short, you got your rocker arms and your rocker balls. Since I had a high lift cam in the Vortec heads, I used these smooth rockers, the old school rocker arms, non-self-aligning, and it was all good. But what I did wrong was the rocker ball itself. Yeah, look at this, is a good rocker ball. Anyways, so you have to use the old correct rocker ball with the correct rocker arm, and I accidentally got one of them mixed up, and he showed you the result of that, which was, yeah. So I was backing out the driveway and the engine just stopped running. So I looked at it, and the rocker had slipped off the valve stem and it mushroomed it up. So I took it apart, and then I took it off, and then I seen this where that's why when it fell off, it ate through the valve, the stud. So I went ahead and put, it goes off. It's pretty cold this morning, so I got the heater going. That's the noise you hear. So I went ahead and put, yanked them all out, put screw in studs. I have I made a video a long time ago about the screw in studs and the crappy tool I bought. Wherever the fuck it is, I don't know, somewhere. The tool that you can order to pull the studs out and screw them in straight. So I don't use that. Where the fuck it is? I don't know. Oh, this thing. So this thing. Yeah, no, I don't really like it that much. So I just pretty much eyeballed them. I got my good. I don't know if you can see that. And side view, pretty good. Yeah, I just eyeballed them. So this one right here, I got a tap. I didn't run the tap down low enough. So I gotta run the tap down lower in this. So I got a massive selection of valves and the correct rocker balls. Rocker balls, it's fun to say. And then I'm using the self-aligning because, you know, according to a lot of things I've read and watched, that if you have a high lift cam, you get the offset keepers. This is the one that actually the rocker arm slipped off and shined it up a little. So you get the offset keepers, and then they say the self-aligning rockers may hit. So I had offset keepers and offset locks. So I did the measurements. I'm just going with the offset keepers, not the offset locks, and it will allow me enough clearance to run the self-aligning rocker arms that came original with the Vortec heads. And so my goal is 100 miles an hour and a quarter mile. I know a bunch of people, you know, they're like, probably laugh at that, but that's my goal. With the new cam and the new setup I had, I reached the highest mile per hour, but at a slower time. So I'm putting in Rhodes lifters, RHODES lifters. They're basically like a variable lifter at lower RPMs. They don't pump up all the way to about 3,500, so it gives you low end torque and the high end horsepower you need. So as it is written, so I'm gonna try that, and I have all my time slips from the drag strip to prove everything that I've done, all my upgrades and all that stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. It's Sunday, January, I think it's the 13th or 12th, 14th, I'm not sure. I lost track of time. But that's what I'm going. So you yanked out all the Preston studs, put it in the threaded. Here's the other head. This is the pair right here is a pair that's on the engine. I had done a previous threaded stud head, and this is the other threaded stud head I did, but using that tool, they fucking got wonky. Yeah, it was the tool. I don't like the tool. So that's what I'm doing. I gotta still thread this one. I haven't threaded it yet. That's what I'm doing this morning. It's freezing cold. It's like 32 degrees. Letting things warm up a bit before I get started, but that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I will keep you posted more often. New Year came around, and a lot of things going. Trying to make up for all the money I spent over the holidays, working my butt off, because I don't have a spectacular shop, but I do have a shop. Got my little super spectacular magnifier that you see because I'm fucking happily blind, and that's what's going on. And after I get it back together in the car, we're going to take it to the drag strip, and I'll have the time slips to show improvements or nothing or worse. But no, it couldn't be worse because it fucked up. So all right, that's what's going on. Thank you everybody for subscribing, and I'll talk to you again really, really soon.